Last time on Turtle Pokemon Resort, a lot of bombshells were dropped and our contestants competed in their second challenge!
In the end, Murkrow was sent home due to him being labeled a threat by Lucario's alliance.
14 are left. Who will be eliminated next? Find out today.
So to conclude today's lesson, my fucking frog in the throat, analyze them to a T and use that against him. Sounds good. Thanks again for the lesson, Superior. No problem. I'm surprised you are taking all this in. Sure, there was some complaining at first, but now that you evolved, you seem to be more okay with this. Well, evolution usually implies growth, so maybe one thing that grew is the ability to absorb knowledge. We'll find out soon enough. Well, as long as the two of us survive long enough to complete this training, you should. Alright, that is all for tonight. So have a good evening, Duat. Likewise, Superior. So far, so good. Duat is taking in my teachings a lot better than I expected of her. Excellent. As long as the two of us survive, I may get the chance to see the student surpass the teacher. Then again, Lucario has been self-destructing since the loss, so it's likely I'll be axed next. Oh, Superior, I know you're teaching me well, but I wasn't just taking the notes you gave me. I delved further into them, spotting the flaws in them, and correcting them personally. For instance, his plan to flush out an idol. He forgot that if you want that person gone, you stick to your plan to vote for someone else until the last 2 minutes, then reveal the true victim to your alliance. That way, they plan on someone else, or doesn't play it, and that holder goes gone. Even if our allies are in my alliance, it would be too late for them to change the plan. I do appreciate the lesson, Superior, but once our training is done, your time will be up. Wow, that was the worst single of Sleeping Beauty I've ever seen! Indeed, why would Angelina Jolie play Maleficent? Also, that kiss was disgusting! When will people stop ripping off Frozen? When they let it go.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Okay then, I have a question.
Yes?
Leave.
That's not a oh shit.
Because I don't take requests.
Oh shit.
Aw, he didn't say hi to BFG!
What the heck?
This is BFG, the big fun gun! Great for 4th of July!
Okay then. I'm just going to sleep now.
Okay, I got some Nazi zombies and Mars to slaughter! Hee
The hell? Say, Ninetales, instead of outright murdering, try asking them to leave, and then threaten them if they refuse. Why does that sound like a bad idea? No. You've had a battery and assault, right? Well, the worst you'll get is possible charges and or jail for a bit. But if your threat is small, like saying you'll blow smoke at them, then it's not as bad as murder. So can you at least try that today? Of course. Thanks, Gardevoir. No problem. Now let's deal with this alliance thingy. Dick. No, my dad has one now. Not what I meant, why do I bother? Anyways, I think our next target should be Duant. Makes sense. It would also make the rest of our team more complacent to our demands. Indeed, plus it would also remove any revenge schemes. Plus, who would stop it? They don't have an idol or anything, so do you agree to the plan? Yes. Yes, now can we leave? Absolutely. Besides, I need to clean this flower on my neck. Looks more like a chest flower. Indeed, that flower is connected to your chest, which would make sense given... I'll shut up. Okay then. But yeah, dismissed. Shh. I wasn't going to say it. Shh. I swear, my alliance just loves to screw with me.
This is bullshit. Luxio betrays us and then Murkrow's kicked out? What the hell are we gonna do now? We fight back. We prove our worth to the team. So stop bitching and go make yourself useful. Fine.
Meanwhile... Well, that would explain why you know lots about history.
Frankly, at this point, I think the only thing I inherited from Luxray is his body.
Makes sense, especially since given the other traits you've shown. For me, I've mostly inherited Lapis' traits. For better or worse.
Makes sense, though I can presume your shiny form is inherited from your mother as well, since your grandmother is a shiny.
And you'd be right, since my father's line doesn't have any shinies. Okay, I guess I'll ask this question. Are you also asexual like your mother? You don't have to answer it if you're uncomfortable.
Gardevoir, I understand your concern, but like I said, I got the help for that. Anyways, no, I'm not asexual because I see the reasons for it. But I don't want a sexual relationship with someone because it has no substance. If anything, I would rather have that as a cherry on top of a good relationship.
So are you saying that you want a normal relationship with someone and you view sex as a bonus instead of a requirement?
Absolutely. But I'm not interested in the relationship on this show. Showmances are dumb and short.
I agree. There are exceptions, but most of those relationships blossom after the show is over. As for me, I don't have an issue with it. But like you said, cherry on top. The hell was that shit?
I took over your line.
Okay then. I want to form bonds on this show, not romances.
There has to be more to it than that. Like another reason for coming here?
Of course there is. To surpass my mother. I would say my father, but he got second or third. I want to be realistic with my girl after all.
Fair enough. I want to win to pay back my mother for all she's done for me. But I also want to surpass her in this game.
Interesting. Well, I hope you accomplish that.
Likewise.
Luxio is certainly an interesting one. His intelligence, his strength. If I wasn't his friend, I would say, well, I'm gone. Shit.
Where is that son of a bitch?
Lucario, calm down. Livani said he was busy with something.
I don't care! We need his help because my team lost!
Again? Your team?
Bro, calm down. Yes, you're the leader of this team, but losses happen, so stop taking it so damn personally.
Both of you, shut the hell up! Okay, this is bad. Really, really bad. I don't want the team to mess up. Yeah, they caused my team to lose last time. Oh my god! I don't want my team to lose. I don't want my team to lose. I don't want my team to lose.
And like that, democracy falls with thunderous applause.
Alright. And that should do it. Well done, Livani. My chest flower looks even shinier than before. I'm surprised.
It wasn't too hard for me.
Well, either way, thank you.
Glad I could help, Miss Meganium.
You know, it's surprising to see the son of Vespiquen do something like this.
Well, my father always did stuff like this, helping out others and tending to the needs of his lady. Thankfully, you were the latter.
Latter, eh? I think you meant former, but whatever.
Knew it. You have a girlfriend, don't you? Actually, no. I had one a couple of years back. Turns out they were using me. Gave her a nasty black eye after that. Sounds like it goes against your nature. Oh, believe me, I do not like to fight. But if someone does something incredibly scummy, then they're gonna pay. Fair enough. Still, kinda sucks you don't have a girlfriend, though. Meh. I do those deeds out of the goodness of my heart, not for love. I'm not against the idea of falling in love, but my priority is being a good person / helper to other people. And that's good to hear. Unlike some people, you actually care about other people's well-being and don't do it for a reward. Well, I don't see a reason for a reward. My reward is making that person feel better. If I want money, I can make it myself. Anyways, I must bid you adieu, Miss Meganium. Have a good evening. The next day. Alright, now that Butterfree's off doing work for Duat's lines, I guess, it's time to sabotage my team. What the fuck? That son of a bitch!
Diamonds! What the hell? Ha! They evolved, bitches! Greetings, team! It's time for your next challenge!
Today's challenge is a dual challenge. Darkrai will deal with one part, and I will deal with the second part, both of which going on at the same time.
My challenge will involve 4 members of the team working on a pitch to potential investors, because we need the money to repair this place, and they have it. Best pitch wins for the team.
As for mine, the remaining 3 will be tasked with identifying recently discovered corpses in one of the former locker rooms. Fucking writer. Whoever has the most parts identified, or can give me a more detailed autopsy, wins.
Whichever team did the best in both parts wins the challenge, and that'll be safe for elimination. So decide who's going to compete and all that jazz.
Alright team, I think the best strategy for this challenge is to have Ninetales do and I do the investigation. Everyone else will be assigned with the pitch. Meganium, I do autopsies all the time. Wanna have me investigate? Okay, team. Good. Let's take home another win.
Okay. Braviary, Frogface, Levanny and I will do the pitches. Everyone else is on investigation duty. Good luck. Well, this is new, Luxio. Might as well try to make the mood positive so that we don't lose again. Fair enough.
Alright, the pitches are done. I'll put them in another room until our time comes to present. But I need someone to keep watch. I'll do it. Get nuts. I got some dude to punch in the face. Anyway, something about my dad or whatever. I know full well that Lila Mace is going to do something bad. That bitch is Flygon's kid and all that. Say she sabotages, she gets home.
And then I use Aura Sphere to make it much more appealing. Lucario, this is the dumbest pitch I have ever heard. Exactly. Wouldn't doing that cause damage. Your pitches suck too. Trying to appeal using emotions in a snappy pitch? That's retarded. What'd you say? We spent an hour on that pitch. Wow, you guys are that dumb. That's sad. Shut the hell up. In the last challenge, you cried like a bitch and begged them not to attack you. Yeah, at least we tried to do our part in the challenge. You seriously want to call me a bitch? I'll break you for that.
All 3 of you, shut up. We're a team right now and we need to work together.
Shut up, Levanny. Go serve tea or something. You shut your mouth. And take the jackass with you.
Okay, fuck this. Shh. And I am done. I am done with this shit. I refuse to assist a bunch of whiny crybabies who will not cooperate. So let them fight, because I am done with all 3 of them. So this is one of the locked rooms. The scent of death is everywhere.
But how is the stench still here after 18 years? Based on the design of the room, there is no way for moisture to get in, let alone air, bacteria and bugs. It's sealed tight. Without those factors, the decomposing rate is slowed down. Now, obviously, with the door open, the body will rot faster now, but it is possible the stench of death could still exist.
Okay. You should know a lot about this stuff, don't you?
Not of this place, but I have read a book on the human body when I was insanely bored one time. Fair enough. But I do want to say something. I know you're mad at me for the whole Dragonite thing, and you have every right to be. But can we at least work together so that we don't go home?
Yes, as long as you're willing to cooperate and not piss me off again.
Look, Lux here, the last time I pissed you off, I think I learned my lesson.
Good. Then let's work together.
Ugh. Jesus, this is horrific. Indeed. But we must do what we can to solve this mystery.
I agree.
Looking at the wounds, those are cuts. But they're incredibly small linear cuts. Which means a knife was used, or a small tool with a similar blade to it. But there are also marks on the neck. Not cuts, though, so that would imply a choke attempt. Is it possible the swallow could have fought back? Depends. Though these marks look deep, which could imply anger in the attacker, or the person really wanted the swallow dead. Either way, this seems possible. Look at the talons on its feet. One of them is chipped. Why would it be chipped? Likely because either the killer tried to crush the legs to prevent escape, or the swallow tried to fight back using its talons. Something up, Ninetales? Yes. Can you two back away for a moment? Okay. Find anything? God damn it. I just finished observing the remains, and I noticed something. A tear in the tender region. A violent tear. So that means only one thing. Aside from knowing the gender of the deceased swallow, this bird was sexually assaulted or raped. Holy shit! Oh my god! I've seen those tears before. During my studies, I found a book detailing all kinds of crimes done by psychopaths, and this one matches one of the signs of assault and rape. So based on this, either the swallow was raped and murdered afterwards, or murdered and then raped. As for the neck, it's possible that was the murderer's initial plan. Choke her to death, but since that failed, the tool was used to assist the killer instead. If it was the tool first, then there would be no need for the choking since she would bleed out based on where the cuts are. It certainly does sound plausible, but one murder wouldn't cause this place to get shut down. Indeed, it has to be something else that caused this resort to get condemned. But for now, at least we know the fate of this person, so let's leave before we get infected by the bacteria.
So, are you implying this is made from the corpse?
Yes, this one is fluid seen only from a living body. The meat we eat has those fluids removed as well as the bacteria, both of which are in this meat. Then why would it be scattered around this place? That doesn't add up. Sounds like it was a way to slowly kill the victim, ripping out their organs and meat one at a time. What a horrible way to go.
Okay, but how? How were they dragged out?
If you observe the meat, you'll spot teeth marks, Delphox. So that means the killer had to be a 3/4-legged creature, since that's how they drag material. Otherwise, they would have used their hands, and if they wanted to cover it up, use special gloves to hide the prints. But it looks like the body has been incinerated, so why would the killer leave the meat lying around?
Calling God?
Maybe, but would this get the resort shut down? Not likely. This could have been fixed without creating health risks. There has to be more to this resort than just this. True. Who knows? Maybe the females have a different story.
Very true. Now then, let's fill in our report and leave. This place is a health hazard and I don't want to get infected.
I'm fine. My acids are strong enough to destroy this kind of bacteria. Not so much the radiation, but this isn't Pripyat.
Eloise, how could you let the documents get damaged?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know these rats would get in there. So what are you going to do about it? Okay, I have some crappy pictures I came up with on the spot. We'll have to use that. Fine, we're screwed anyways. We don't have enough time to make more, so just give us the damn pictures. But if we lose, you're done. Fine.
Greetings, everyone! Thank you all for attending!
Hello, Darkrai. My name is Samurott, and welcome to the panel room.
Well, if it isn't the old geezer.
You're not holding up much yourself, asshole.
Maybe so, but I'm still younger than you.
So, you must be Darkrai. My mother told me about the war you did back in 2011. Jesus Christ, that was almost 30 years ago. Anyways, glad to be here. Please don't make me regret it. Glad to see you, Darkrai. Surprised to see your former boss?
Not exactly. You told me before you have the aging process of the Adabra giant tortoise, so, yeah. I'm not surprised you're still here, despite being in your 80s.
Indeed.
Top of the morning to you, Darkrai! My name is Ludicolo, and welcome! Okay then! Team Leafeon, come inside!
Wait, you seriously named the team after me?
That's nothing. I named the male team after your husband.
Fuck off. Greetings. Welcome to the former Aquarius Resort. I know some of you have busy schedules to attend to, so we won't take too much of your time. We need the money to pay off the repairs and our debt to this former resort. I know some of you may be wondering why you should invest in this abandoned place, but here is why. This resort used to be the biggest resort in this region, then a series of unexplained events took place that resulted in the resort getting shut down. Because of that, this resort is essentially a haunted house with a lot of history behind it. And because of that, it would interest a large following of people to come here and take a look at the place to see it for themselves and to also learn about what happened here. And as shown with Leafeon's previous investment that allowed people to visit Pripyat, there is a lot of money to be made from this potential investment. Especially since, due to a recent report, the amount made on the visits alone was double Leafeon's initial investment. Very true, that investment did work out well for me, and it did allow a lot of victims of the Pripyat incident to get their stuff back. So with your investment, it could attract a lot of people to this place, and not only would it make them happy, but it would also allow you to reap the benefits. That concludes our pitch.
Okay. I'm in. I've heard a lot of people talk about this place, and I've heard a lot of people would like to see this place for themselves.
Very good job, ladies. You hit the nail right on the head and you used your former investments very effectively. I'm in.
History is an important thing to be kept. And hey, if we can have a Holocaust museum and have that too, well, I don't see why we can't have this. I'm in. I'm in.
I'm going to throw your money in your face, Lucky Boss! So good job, Team Leafeon.
What the hell was that about? I heard you say you were going to sabotage. And I did. I destroyed your pitches. But that was because they sucked ass. No, seriously. They were fucking awful. So what I did was sabotage. But instead of causing our team to lose, it was to help our team win. Huh. Well played, enemies. Like I said, I'm all about helping our team, and this is no different. I just like to screw with you guys. Fair enough. Let's just hope we win. What the hell happened here?
Greetings. You may be wondering why we're all damaged. That was because of the wood rot from this resort falling on us. So, we need your money to help fix it. You liar, you attacked us! Frogadier, please, you're just remembering it wrong. No, you attacked us. Ignore them, they're just acting stupid. That's it! Respect!
Later.
So, does anyone want to explain what the hell happened here? You know what? Don't. That was very unprofessional of you, and you nearly injured one of the investors. Superior, Luxio, Delphox, you're safe. Leavanny, while you didn't participate in the fight, you also quit the challenge. So Lucario, Braviary, Frogadier, Leavanny are up for elimination. Team Cresselia, go relax or something. God damn it! Son of a bitch! I'm up for elimination? This is bullshit! I don't want to go home, I still want to prove myself. I screwed up big time. What do you mean you won't save me tonight, Levani? If you didn't argue with those two idiots, then that fight would not have happened. You didn't, and now you will pay the price. You son of a bitch! Get out of my way, now, Fox! Now, what are you proving by attacking your own alliance, mate? You're proving him right. After this tantrum you've had today, I've had enough of your bullshit. Fine! You think it's so easy to lead a team? Here! You're a leader! Can't wait to see you ruin it! That guy sucks at controlling his stress. He'll get over this whole thing soon enough. Hopefully. Until then, vote whoever you want. I think we all deserve a break from the scrub. Lucario? Lucario. Alright. I said it twice. Fuck off.
Excellent.
Good evening, Ms. Meganium.
Good evening, Levani.
Congrats on winning today's challenge.
Thank you. You seem awfully calm for a guy who's up for elimination. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I lost, and I accept the consequences for it. I took over your line. Huh. That's very mature of you.
Thank you. Honestly, I think it has to do with the fact that out of everyone on my team, I'm the submissive type. Yes, big shocker, I know.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you take a lot of abuse from assholes you try and help?
No. If they're being an ass, I will abandon them because even I have my limits. But I will usually take the insults depending on the severity.
I see. Very interesting. So what if someone like my mother's alternate personality swore at you? Would you care?
Oh, yes, your mother's disorder. Anyways, depending on what word it is used, no, I'm pretty much okay with it.
Well, okay then. Alright, I'll see you around.
Oh, I'm not going home tonight. My team is not stupid. And once I return, I'll give those flowers a good polish. See you around, Ms. Meganium.
You'd better be right. Oh, dear, am I actually worried about this guy? Shit. I'm still surprised about what you did today, Illumise. Like, why didn't you tell us that from the start? Because what would be the fun in that? I want to help out the team, I really do. But I also want to have some fun myself. Is that why you've been making those comments about me? Yes and no. I do it because it's funny when you blush, but I also do it because I know I can trust you. Me, the girl that didn't trust you in the beginning? Yes. Out of all the people I've met since coming here, I feel like you're the only one I can trust on this kind of level. You're smart, you have a good heart, and you're trustworthy. All of which can be you can use against me. Yes, if I wanted to. But I don't want to use it against you because if I did, you'd be out and I'd be lonely. And whose fault would that be? Obviously my own. Exactly. But would you seriously be upset if I was gone? Not in the sense of that romance crap you see on reality shows, but it would hurt. I see. So you're straight then. Bye. Even then, I don't want a romance in this show. That could happen after it's over. So what do you want? An ally. Someone who can trust me, and someone I can trust. Someone who I want to face off against in the final two, and know they won't betray me. Likewise, I want to surpass my parents, or at least get the wish. And I want to surpass my father, or get the wish. In that case, why don't we become allies? Are you serious? I don't see why not. If we both want that same goal, why don't we work together to achieve it? You really want to put your trust in me? Hey, you trusted me with your past and this crap. If you can do that for me, I can do it for you. Yay! In that case, let's work together to reach that goal. Agreed. Now can you stop giving me that look? It's making me nervous. Worth it.
Welcome, Team Tortella, to your second elimination! God, I'm so pissed! But first, any idols? Darkrai, I wish to speak. Go right ahead. Okay, first off, guys, I want to apologise for the fight. That was my fault, and I shouldn't have attacked the two people. Second of all, I want to apologise for being useless to this team. Seriously, since I arrived, I've been of no help to this team. The only reason we won the first time was Lucario leading the way. I failed in the second challenge, and I failed here. I want to stay. I really do. But if I do, I'm just going to be a burden, much like my father was. So I quit. Hopefully with this team can get stronger, and it also allows my sister to get stronger as well. I'm sorry, Cleffa, but your big brother has to leave the nest. It's time for you to grow. Is this what you truly want? Yes, sir. Then I will respect your decision. Thank you for playing, and have a good ride home.
Alright, Team Leafeon, it's time to head out.
No. While I still respect Braviani's decision to quit, we are not done. There is still the matter of the challenge that must be dealt with. If I let you go, this incident could happen again. It's time to teach you a lesson. So you will re-vote, and one of the three of you will go home tonight. Alright, let's begin. First vote, Lucario. Frogadier, 1 vote each. Frogadier, 2 votes Frogadier, 1 vote Lucario. Lucario, we're tied, 2 votes each. Frogadier, 3 votes Frogadier, 2 votes Lucario, 1 vote left. Lucario. We are tied once again, so we will re-vote, and you can only vote for Lucario or Frogadier. So 4 votes. Go ahead. Frogadier and Lucario, you can't fucking vote. Let's begin. First vote! Frogadier! Lucario, 1 vote each. Frogadier! 2 votes Frogadier, 1 vote Lucario, 1 vote left. Final vote! Frogadier. Phew. Oh. Well, good luck, guys.
And then there were 5.
Well, Lucario, what are you going to do now?
Oh, that little prick isn't leading the team anymore. It's my job now.
Lovely.
Oh, it will be. Because unlike Lucario, I'm going to lead our team right. Because you know what? Braviary quit so that we can get stronger, and we eliminated our final weak threat. Hopefully, our final one. I'm going to do my damn best to make sure we win next time, because I'm not having this team go down to 4. After all the splinters and after all this crap, I want to win as much as you guys. Hopefully with this whole thing, we can stand united.
Well, here's hoping.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, this sucks. I really wanted to prove myself. This is bullshit. Well, maybe you should have tried, Otto. Goodbye. And here's the votes! Yeah, pretty much split down the middle. Oh my god, Leafani actually voted Lucario. That's hilarious. And here's the revotes. Wow, Leafani just... Jesus. And with that, Braviary and Frogadier are eliminated from the game!
Now that we have 12 left, what will happen next time?
Find out next time on Total Pokemon Resort!